Hello everybody, welcome back to the journey. As you can see, we did find quite a beautiful location. The downfall is I don't have any flat surfaces to set anything up, so I'm going to have to hold things in my hand, so we're going to do the best that we can. I will be looking for something that I can bring along with me to locations like this to set things on, but for today we're just going to have to hold it and wing it. So this will be my weekly wrap-up. It's not a whole lot to tell as usual. I live a pretty quiet life. I go to work and I do YouTube. Last week was a pretty quiet week. Things have been slow since I've been recovering from my surgery. I was cleared to go back to work and cleared to drive on Thursday of last week. Friday was quite a busy day. I went to work, took care of payroll, things like that, had a lot of deliveries to make. Also had my daughter along with me in case there was any lifting that needed to be done. As usual, after work, I went on and headed to the LCS. I first made a stop at Candle Coin and Stamps. Went in to say hello and check and see what they had, and they were quite low on inventory. The only thing they had that I was really interested in, other than a 5-ounce bar that I couldn't afford, were a couple of small rounds from the Sunshine Mint. I generally don't pay attention to fractional, other than constitutional. But these little guys, they sold me these two for $7. They are Sunshine Mint silver coins, or rounds, but these have been converted into buttons. They did have 2 of them, and for $7 I went on ahead and grabbed them. They're toned up quite nicely, but that's all I picked up from them. Like I said, all they had was a little 5-ounce bar, and it was a little beyond my budget at the time. But before I left, I did speak with the lady behind the counter about possibly doing an interview with her for the YouTube channel. And she smiled and she said yes, that would be something she'd be willing to do. So hopefully we can get that worked out soon. So as usual, after I left there, I headed over to Silver Eagle. The last couple times I went by, they were closed, so I was very happy to see that they were open. They were not busy, they only had one customer in, and they were heading out when me and my daughter walked in. So as usual, I took a look around. They were heavily stocked. Most of their stuff was pretty full, so there was plenty of things to choose from. My budget's been a little bit tighter in the last few weeks, so I couldn't get too much. I still spent more than I planned on. I only planned on getting maybe 1 coin, but I actually ended up getting 2. So the first one that I picked up was from the Perth Mint, and that is the Year of the Rabbit. It's quite a beautiful coin. First time I had seen one in person. I'm not sure about the lighting, y'all, so let me know what you think. I think it's quite nice, but you know, trial and error. But anyway, this I do believe was $34, so a little bit more than their generic rounds, which were priced at $30. I also picked up from the Somali Republic the elephant. And the mirror finish on this will definitely give a face reveal, so we are going to keep it turned the other direction. If I'm not mistaken, I think I paid $33 for this one. So either way, both of them were a little bit over generic, but not horrible. Of course, even with the silver prices coming down, I expected prices for the generics to be lower, but since they were at the $30 range, I just did my best not to overspend. I did have a conversation with the folks behind the counter, and the gentleman that owns the place, or at least I presume he owns the place, I actually never asked. But seems like his surgery and everything has been going well, and hopefully he'll be back to himself soon. They did tell him he'll be up and walking, hopefully in a couple of weeks, I think is what he said, so it'd be great to see him back on his feet. But after that, of course, we went on ahead and finished the deliveries. I only had 1 left to do after that, and then we headed home. The weekend itself was pretty nondescript. But as usual, every Saturday morning I made my weekly visit to go see Mr. Warren over at Liberty Coins. I'm pretty sure everybody saw my little video that I put out, the little short, showing the couple things that I picked up. He had a lot of sterling coins in, but not much in terms of bullion. But he did have these two little guys. He had these in there for $27, and I really wish he had had some more. But for $27, they were a fantastic pickup, so I was happy to get a hold of them. When I got home, pretty much relaxed the rest of the day. Later on that evening, I got a notification from eBay that I had gotten a delivery. There was a round that I had ordered the better part of 6 weeks ago that I've been waiting on, and it had finally arrived. So I went outside, and of course it wasn't there. It wasn't on the porch where they said they delivered it. It wasn't in the mailbox, wasn't anywhere to be found. So needless to say, I was not a happy camper. Sunday was pretty slow. Just did my normal things as always. I went to do inventory for the stores and pick up my daughter that afternoon. But she was out and about with her friends, so we postponed that till Monday. And on Monday, of course, again, I just did my work. I kept things slow, kept things quiet. On my way home, I did stop by the post office to find out about the package that was missing from eBay. And they had it there, thank goodness. I've been waiting, like I said, for the better part of 6 weeks for this delivery. And I have to say, this might be one of the most beautiful coins that I have in my stack. And here it is. I'm sure many of you have seen these before, but the detail on these are some of the best that I've ever seen. You can even see the different hairs in his beard. It's crazy. I picked this up for $32.87 on eBay, and like I said, it's been about a month and a half. I would love to get my hands on some more of these, and I do plan on it. This is an absolutely beautiful coin. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this one. I'm sure this one is going to be in many, many, many more of my videos. Absolutely stunning. The relief on it is quite nice. That sail in person looks like it's popping right off the coin. Absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, that's what I had picked up over the course of the last week. Y'all let me know in the comments below what you think. But we're going to call it there for this video. Y'all let me know what you think about the change in scenery. I would like to do this from time to time. Just get away from the desk and do things out here in nature. It's quite beautiful to take a look at that, even when you're wanting to see more of this. So that's all I've got for you this week. Don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell so that you'll always know when I put up more videos like this one here. Thank you all for taking the time out of your day to spend with me. And as always, thank you for following along on my silver journey. God bless.